"But are you a magician?" said Annie. "Most call me an enchantress, but I'm also a librarian," said Morgan. "A librarian?" said Annie. "Yes, and I come to the 20th century, your time to collect books. You are lucky to be born in a time with so many books." "For the Camelot Library?" asked Jack. "Precisely," said Morgan. "I travel in this treehouse to collect words from many different places around the world, and from many different time periods." "Did you find books here?" said Jack. "Oh, yes, many wonderful books. I want to borrow them for our scribes to copy." "Did you put all the bookmarks in them?" said Jack. "Yes. You see, I like the pictures in the books. Sometimes I want to visit the scenes and the pictures, all the bookmarks, places I wish to go." "How did you get there?" said Annie. "I placed a spell on the treehouse," said Morgan. "So, when I pointed to a picture and make a wish, the treehouse take me there." "I think you dropped this in dinosaur time," said Jack. He handed the gold medallion to Morgan. "Oh, thank you. I wonder where I lost it," she said. She put the medallion into a hidden pocket in her cape. "So can anybody work the spell?" asked Annie. "Anybody who tries it?" "Oh dear, no, not just anybody," Morgan said. "You two are the only ones besides me to do it. No one else had ever seen my treehouse before." "Is it invisible?" asked Annie. "Yes," said Morgan. "I had no idea it would ever be discovered. But then you two came along. Somehow you hooked right into my magic." "How?" asked Jack. "Well, for two reasons, I think," explained Morgan. "First, Annie believes in magic, so she actually saw the treehouse. And her beliefs helped you to see it, Jack." "Oh, man," said Jack. "Then you pick up a book, Jack. And because you love the book so much, you causes my magic spell to work." "Wow," said Annie. "You couldn't imagine my this way when you started to take off for dinosaur times. I had made a very quick digression, and I decided to come along." "Oh, so you were the pteranodon," said Annie. Morgan smiled. "And the cat, and the knight, and Polly," said Annie. "Yes," said Morgan softly. "You were all these things to help us?" asked Jack. "Yes, but I must go home now. The people in Camelot need my help." "You're leaving?" whispered Jack. "I'm afraid I must," said Morgan. She picked up Jack's backpack and handed it to him. Jack and Annie picked up their raincoats. It had stopped raining.